Vet from Vets Makes, and today we're going to be making some wonderful little Christmas trees. And these are made out of plain paper, and you will also need some scissors and some glue, and that's about it. And we're going to make these gorgeous little Christmas trees, as you can see on the screen, but I have them here right behind me as well. I've made 5 different ones, and I'll take you through the whole process. It's very simple. And one last thing before we get going on the project, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, we're ready to assemble. I've cut a number of these trees. I've done, a couple with the plaid. I did my first sample one just using plain green with my star. And this one has some speckles in it. Now, the biggest chore is going to be how you fold these pieces together. Now, as you can see, there are plenty of score lines. It's probably easier to see across the back. Not too sure if you can see those or not. But what you want to do is you want to fold every second one in and the other one out. Now, I'm starting with the plain one without the little cuts. And you just simply fold 4 times, so you're doing every second one. This is into quarters. Now you see the quarters. Now I want to move it to an 1/8, and then an 1/8. So you're not having too many folds here, and it's really easy with the score lines. Now that's folded in this way, so you also have to now fold back the other way, but these will be the score lines that you have not done before. So for example, this one's already done, so I need to move it a 1/4 turn, and then I'm going to find the score line for it, and I am going to push it down. Now, so you're going to have to do this one at a time, and it's not when you hit the slit, all you want to do is bend it down. So hit the slit, you bend it down. And then we have all the decorations that we can put on these leaves. So this looks pretty good. We have all the leaves on, but I haven't applied any decorations. So I'll just set that one aside. Let's take a look at the one that we've already completed. So I can make this one taller. So all I did was I took my glue, put it on one of the leaves, and then I had some small beads that I was using. I bought these at the dollar store. So you just glue these on the top. Now, it takes a little while and you have to watch what you're doing with your fingers. What I did with the star, just pull this star right out. This is a star that has 2 different sides, and I can apply a little glue, and all I did was stick it into the top of the tree just like that, and that made this beautiful, beautiful tree. So I can pull this out so it can be a bit taller as well, and if you wanted to, you could glue these pieces down to make a lot taller tree. So I'm going to work on these right now, and I'll put them together and then we'll be right back. Okay, what we want to do now is we want to add the star to the top. Now, for this green one, I have cut an assortment of stars, so I think I will pick on this red tartan one. I think this would look very nice on the top. So what I need to do is glue these 2 pieces together. Get my glue here. I'm going to put a little bit right in the middle. Now this glue that I'm using for this particular project is one called Premium Craft Glue, and it actually dries quite quickly. So now I have my star over here, and you can see that it's drying already. I just need to absolutely match that up. We'll stick to everything. Sure everything's matched up as close as possible, and of course I want it to dry. And then I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to poke a hole and I'm just going to poke the star into the top, and that will be how we put the star in place. So let me just grab my scissors. Actually might just cut a little piece off the top, just enough to stick the star in, and you can glue it in place later. It's not quite dry. The star will go there, it's just not dry enough yet. Okay, let's move those stars out of the way. Now, next part is they have a number of landings, and what I did with this one is I only put one bead on each side, one at the top and one in the middle. Now you can decide whether you want to add them to all of them or not. Of course, the easy way to do this is you're just going to hit the platform. Just going to hit a couple of them here. So just a little bit of glue here, and a little bit of glue on the next one. I do about 3 at a time. And there we are, we have our finished product. This one is really cute with the different colors that we've chosen. We could add a lot more if you want, and of course you can make it stand up a lot more as well. So you would add a little glue inside to make it stand up more. But this is our finished project. Isn't that so cute? Well, I hope you had a lot of fun making these trees. The process was quite simple, and I had a lot of fun, and I made about 5 of them. And I'm going to make a few more. I'm going to use them to decorate parts of my home. So I hope you do the same. So if you have some you would like to share with us, please go to our Facebook group called Bets Makes and join us there. And one last thing before we go, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.